Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us at Google Marketing Live. My name's Brian Burdick, and I'm the Senior Director of Search Ads Automation. I think we can all agree that we're in unique and uncertain times. This uncertainty has made a complex and unpredictable consumer journey even more complex and unpredictable. And I've felt the effects of this uncertainty in my own life. Recently, the lease of my car was coming up, and I was debating getting a new one. There were many things to consider. Which cars are available due to supply chain issues? Which dealerships even have inventory right now? On top of that, the value of cars have changed significantly. Should I trade in my current lease car, or buy it outright and try and sell it myself? I turned to search for these answers, and other people are too. In a survey we conducted last year, consumers from across 16 countries said that search was the top resource they used to research their in-store purchases. As marketers, this means that your customers are still out there, searching for what your business has to offer. But all of this uncertainty means that they may not be searching in the ways that you expect anymore. Today, we're here to show you how search automation can help you adapt to these changes in the consumer journey in 3 key ways. First, you'll learn how to guide automation to work for you by telling us about the business outcomes you want to achieve. Second, you'll see how our improved automated solutions work better together to drive results. Finally, you'll hear about our latest improvements that make these solutions even easier to use. Let's get started. In the past, you had to be prescriptive in order to drive results. Now, the more accurately you tell us about the business outcomes you want to achieve, the better automation can drive results on your behalf without needing every granular detail. In Google Ads, this starts with the heart of our automated solutions, Smart Bidding. Smart Bidding uses machine learning and billions of signals to automatically set the right bids to achieve your performance goals. And we've seen that it works. More than 80% of advertisers are using Smart Bidding to optimize their performance. But Smart Bidding can only be as successful as what you give it to work with. That's why we're building more ways for you to do just that. For example, we know that not all of your conversions are equal. Some are worth more to you than others. A completed sale may be more valuable to you than a trial sign-up, or a particular region's conversions may be worth more to you than another's. When you tell us the value of each of your conversions, value-based Smart Bidding can set the best bids to achieve your goals. You can tell us these values in multiple ways, but I'd like to highlight a few that make this process simpler. Start by implementing the Google tag across your website to help you measure important conversion actions and define how much they're worth. When fewer cookies are available, you can use enhanced conversions for web to help improve measurement accuracy in a privacy-safe way. If your business is focused on generating leads, enhanced conversions for leads makes it easier to import offline conversions and set conversion values. Alternatively, you can use conversion value rules to set and adjust values based on conditions like location, device, and customer attributes. Using these solutions tells us what value looks like to you, so automation can work better for you. And when you use value-based Smart Bidding, our system will maximize your overall conversion value while achieving your ROAS goal. And optimizing for value works. On average, advertisers that switch their bid strategy from having a target CPA to a target ROAS can see 14% more conversion value at a similar return on ad spend. However, optimizing for your best customers is only the start of what automation can do for your business. That's why I'd like to introduce you to Sylvanus. He's here to show you how combining our automated solutions can help you respond to consumer needs in real time.
Thanks, Brian. My name is Sylvanus, and I'm a group product manager of Search Ads Automation. When it comes to search, the automated solutions that give you the best reach, relevance, and performance are Broad Match, Responsive Search Ads, and Smart Bidding. In fact, Our teams have been improving these solutions to work even better together to dynamically respond to consumer needs in real time. For example, Broad Match works best with smart bidding. Think of it this way. Broad Match looks far and wide to reach every relevant search, while smart bidding ensures you only bid on the searches that perform by setting the right bid for every query in real time. And we've seen this combination work. Advertisers who change their exact match keywords to Broad Match in campaigns that use target CPA can see an average of 35% more conversions. And in campaigns that use target ROAS, they can see an average of 20% more conversion value. Making Broad Match work better with smart bidding is one of the key improvements we've made over the years. But we've also made other changes, and Broad Match today is not what you remember or may have tested years ago. One example is that Broad Match is armed with an improved understanding of both the user search intent as well as the intent of your ad groups and keywords. This means it's better than ever at connecting you with more people that are looking for what you have to offer. Broad Match does this in two ways. First, it uses technology developed by our friends on the Google research team. They're constantly improving Google's understanding of intent, language, and queries, which also helps Broad Match do the same. Second, Broad Match uses additional signals to determine how relevant your ad groups and keywords are to a user's search. Signals like landing pages, other keywords in the ad group, and previous searches. For example, let's say you sell socks and someone searches for a specific brand of hiking socks that you have on your website. Imagine they're called EcoTough cooling socks. Your ad can show for this search with just your Broad Match keyword hiking socks. Our system understands the intent of the search, looks at your landing page to see if you offer what the user is looking for, and determines that this search is relevant to your keyword. These improvements to Broad Match mean you can reach more customers interested in your business without needing to manage every keyword variation. Now that you can reach all these new customers with the new and improved Broad Match, you also want your message to be relevant to each and every search. And responsive search ads help you do this automatically and at scale. You provide the headlines and descriptions, and responsive search ads use machine learning to create ads that adapt in real time, making it easy to show the right message for every person you reach. We know there's a big change coming for you this year as we say goodbye to expanded text ads. So we're focused on building new features that can help. We've heard feedback that keeping all your responsive search ads updated and relevant can take a lot of time. And that's why we're launching automatically created assets this year in English, with other languages to follow. This feature automatically creates assets for you based on the content of your landing page and existing ads. This means you can make your ads more relevant while spending less time writing headlines and descriptions. In addition, you'll be able to review your automatically created assets in the Asset and Combination Report to see how they perform. I'll leave you with 3 things to remember about how search automation can help you respond to consumer needs in real time. First, Broad Match, responsive search ads, and smart bidding are built to work better together. This combination gives you the best reach, relevance, and performance. Second, Broad Match today is not the Broad Match you remember. It's better than ever at understanding the intent behind searches and keywords and how relevant they are to one another. Third, responsive search ads and automatically created assets help you deliver the right message, especially for Broad Match. And we know this combination works. Advertisers that switch from expanded text ads to responsive search ads in campaigns that also use Broad Match and smart bidding see an average of 20% more conversions at similar cost per conversion. Now, let me hand things off to Rachel. She's here to talk about how we made it easier to test this approach for yourself.
Thanks, Sylvanus. I'm Rachel, Director of Search Automation. We all know change doesn't happen overnight. This kind of shift takes time, And it's important for you to be able to show results when trying new things. That's why, with search automation, we recommend you take a test and learn approach and see the results for yourself. Our goal is to make that easier for you. To start, you should begin with your recommendations page. There you'll see real-time, tailored suggestions you can use to improve account performance. When you see recommendations for broad match keywords, you can either apply the changes directly, or you can test them as an experiment with just one click. We've heard your feedback about improving the experiments process and continue to make changes based on your thoughts. Some of these improvements you can see on the new experiments page, where we implemented changes to make it simpler to run data-driven tests. For example, you can now create experiments and apply changes in just one step where it used to take many. To make things even easier, we'll automatically sync your experiment with any changes you make in your original campaign. This means that if you add new assets to your responsive search ads in a campaign with an experiment running, those same assets are automatically added to your experiment too. This is a great way to ensure your experiments stay valid. And now, let me share a story from Casetify, a global tech accessories brand. They wanted to grow their online presence in Japan, but had limited local expertise on their team. Casetify needed a solution that would help them expand in a nuanced local market, deliver personalized messages, and hit their strict efficiency goals. They'd been using exact match and manual bidding, but realized this was limiting their growth opportunities. Using the combination of search automation solutions discussed earlier, Casetify was able to expand their reach to new customers in Japan using Broadmatch, serve tailored ads with responsive search ads, and optimize for the right customers with smart bidding. The result? They drove 14 times more conversions at a similar cost per conversion. And because of this, they're scaling the strategy to additional markets. Things are moving fast these days, and we don't know what the future will bring. But we want you to know that we're here to help you stay ahead of the curve.